And a special thanks and shout out to Hobson GM in Martinsville, Indiana for allowing me to come out and film this brand new 2018 Buick Regal TourX. Hello everyone. Today let's take a detailed in-depth walk-around look at this brand new 2018 Buick Regal TourX. This TourX is a preferred package and is painted in Rioja red metallic and features the Ebony premium cloth interior. Related to the Opel Insignia Country Tourer and assembled in Germany, the Regal TourX is the first time since the demise of the 1996 Roadmaster that Buick has had a station wagon in its lineup. And this TourX is front-wheel drive. It is powered by the 2-liter Ecotec dual overhead cam, 16-valve variable valve timing, turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. It creates 250 horsepower at 5,400 RPM, 295 pound-feet of torque at 3,000 RPM. It is good for 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.4 seconds with a 0 to 100 mile per hour time in 16.2 seconds. Quarter miles achieved in 14.6 seconds at 95 miles per hour, with the manufacturer's claimed top speed of an electronically limited 155 miles per hour. Fuel capacity is 16.3 gallons with an EPA estimated 21 city, 29 highway, with a combined range of 25 miles per gallon, consuming 4.2 gallons per 100 miles. The sole available transmission is an 8-speed Aisin AF58 automatic with manual shift mode via the shift lever, pushing up for upshifts and pulling back for downshifts. Around at the rear of the TourX is very sleek and very nice profiled. Tail lamps are LED units, but have incandescent turn indicators. You've also got park sensors in the rear, as well as dual exhaust. Despite the 22-year hiatus for a wagon in Buick's lineup, with 18-foot-long vinyl wood-sided V8 rear-wheel drive land yachts, the TourX is no such Buick. Directly competing with the Subaru Outback, Volkswagen Golf All-Track, and the Volvo V60 Cross Country, the TourX features distinctive exterior design such as wheelhouse moldings, contrasting lower body cladding for a purposeful look. One of my favorite design elements is the satin aluminum window trim that flows into the tail lamp housings. The TourX has an elegant profile with minimal bright work and the look of an elevated ride height due to the dark cladding down below. Steering on the TourX is somewhat overboosted, but it is variable rate electrically assisted rack and pinion. Wheels on this TourX are the 18-inch painted and polished cast aluminum 5-spoke units with Continental Pro Contact TX 235/50 R18 tires. Brakes are 4-wheel ventilated discs with 12.6-inch rotors up front and 11.3-inch rotors in the rear. Both calipers are single piston units and can bring the TourX from 70 miles per hour to 0 in 175 feet. And around the front of the TourX, the design is shared with the rest of the Regal range. However, it differs with more aggressive lower body cladding with charcoal gray and satin silver accents. The center of the car is highlighted by the prominent red, white, and blue Buick Shield badge. The headlamps have gloss black bezels and are LED units and feature automatic leveling as part of the driver confidence package. The LED daytime running lamps double as turn indicators as well. Down below, the TourX features halogen high-intensity fog lamps. This vehicle is equipped with remote start. To operate is simple. First you need to lock the vehicle, then press and hold the remote start button for approximately 2 seconds. And locking and unlocking the Regal TourX is easy with Buick's smart key access system. By keeping the key fob in your purse or pocket, you're able to electronically lock and unlock the vehicle doors. To lock, simply locate the chrome button and press. The horn will chirp and the vehicles will lock. To unlock, simply press the button again. And take a look inside. Inside of the TourX is pretty much standard Regal fare. You've got dark charcoal interior with vinyl trim, as well as soft cloth. You've also got gloss accents with chrome door handles. This vehicle is equipped with power heated mirrors, power windows, and power door locks. Also has the Bose premium audio system, molded door pockets and cup holders, 8-way power driver's seat with adjustable lumbar support, two-tone textured cloth seats, height adjustable head restraints with accent stitching, you have your lighting control with instrument panel dim, automatic headlamp control in the middle, and on the far right is your fog lamps. Down below is the hood release. You've also got tilt and telescoping leather wrapped steering wheel. Alright, pan through the interior and show a little more details. As you can see, nice fluid, a little bit over boosted power steering. Easy to use though. You have multiple controls for cruise control, as well as hands-free communications. Trip computer controls and audio controls are all on the steering wheel. Accent stitching across the leather wrap on the steering wheel is a very nice touch, as well as the satin stainless steel trim. Instrumentation is legible and easy to read. In the center you do have a small trip computer, various little trip modes accessed by the buttons on the steering wheel with trip A and trip B, your range, and various vehicle information and settings. And panning over the top of the dash, as you can see, it does have a stitched look to it. Creates a nice little upscale. It is soft padded vinyl. And you have Buick's IntelliLink touchscreen display. It does feature a wide variety of gestures, including pinch to zoom, as well as drag and scrolling. And as you can see, this vehicle is equipped with navigation, amongst various other features. Various settings for vehicle and touchscreen. You've also got weather, traffic alerts, overall it's a pretty intuitive system with nice, clear, easy to read graphics. Placing the vehicle in reverse does activate a backup camera. It does feature active guidance lines, and they work in conjunction with the parking sensors. Moving down, you have your controls for audio controls as well as your home screen buttons. Down below, you have your climate controls. They are somewhat small, but they are very easy to use. Cup holders mounted below the trim panel, as well as the 12-volt power point. A couple of blank switches in front of the shifter handle. Electronic parking brake. Gloss black piano trim, and a deep cup holder storage well. Nice amount of storage in the center armrest with 2 USB ports and an auxiliary input jack. Armrest is padded and features accent stitching. And overhead you do have an automatic dimming rearview mirror. You've also got your OnStar controls, various lighting controls. Overhead lighting is LED. And this vehicle does have a panorama sunroof, and the controls are easy to use. And here's a demonstration of the panorama shade opening. The front part of the glass does open as a traditional sunroof. 3-channel Homelink universal garage door opener continues on the console. Padded sun visors with LED vanity mirrors. The sun visors do not slide on extension rails. You do have overhead assist handles, however. Alright, and let's take a look at the rear seat. As would be expected, the rear seat is nice and spacious. The door panels continue the same theme as the front doors. The rear seats do seat 3 across. It is a 60-40 split folding seat with high adjustable head restraints on the outboard seats. The seat backs do not recline, and there is no center armrest to fold down. Rear seat passengers do have overhead assist handles, coat hooks, and as well as map lights. Nice flat floor, 2 air vents for air distribution, as well as 2 USB power points mounted low. There is also an absence of seat back mat pockets. Folding the seats is easy, just pressing the lever and pulling the seat assembly forward. The seats do fold flat and level with the load floor, which is a nice touch. It's also very important for loading cargo. Alright, speaking of cargo, let's take a look at the luggage area. As would be expected of a vehicle of this size, cargo capacity is very nice and spacious. As you can see, it is a low flat floor. You do have a storage net, cargo tie-down hooks, illumination. Underneath the floor mat, you do have the subwoofer and amplifier for the Bose sound system, as well as a tire inflator kit. You also have a 2-way retractable privacy screen. We'll demonstrate both ways here, the standard way. And then of course you can lift it up to cover it up that way for larger objects. And the luggage capacity with the rear seats up is 32.7 cubic feet. When you fold the rear seats flat, the cargo capacity extends to 73.5 cubic feet. And as stated before, the seats do fold flat and level with the cargo floor. Alright, and this does conclude our in-depth walk-around look at this 2018 Buick Regal TourX Preferred. We hope the review was informative, and as always, thanks for watching.